Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to the next episode of the Interview Masterclass. In today's video we're going to focus on how to excel at online MMI interviews. If you don't yet know me, I'm Sen. I'm a fourth year medical student here at Cambridge University. For those of you who already know me, hello, and for those who are new, welcome to my channel. Please do make sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with my latest videos. If you haven't yet done so, do go follow my Instagram and also give this video a massive thumbs up if you're going to find it useful. I do want to say I've just uploaded a brand new resource onto my website. I wrote up a brilliant guide on how you can best perform in MMI interviews. MMI, multiple mini interviews, are a very different type of interviews to the traditional interviews or even panel interviews. But with that comes many advantages that we can use to our benefit to score highly and secure that medical school offer. So please go on my website, sendcath.com, go to the free resources section and check out this new resource. I'll be uploading a few more on there this week, so do keep your eyes peeled on there. Now getting to the bulk of this video, a few tips for online MMIs and online interviews in general. A lot of medical schools this year, given the COVID pandemic, are asking you to submit pre-recorded answers to questions they release to you for a given period of time. How can you best perform in these interviews and secure that medical school offer? That's the question. Let me give you a bit of advice. The first piece of advice I have is keep it natural. Really avoid the temptation of pre-writing answers and simply reading it out. What I suggest you do instead is, for each of the questions they give you, think of a few key points that you want to mention, but also along with those key points, write down a few bits of experience that you have that are relevant to those points. Simply go through that list of points you've written down and naturally fill in the gaps and make it seem like you're thinking about things and answering off the top of your head. I know there will be some students who will be writing pages and pages of pre-written answers, and once they get a similar question will simply read out their answers with a piece of paper on their screen under their webcam. But trust me, for those people doing that, your answers are going to sound pretty rehearsed and not natural at all. And that's not the point of an interview, and so I don't recommend doing that. Stick to the approach of writing down different points to different questions and use those points as cues for a natural answer. The next big tip that I have for these online pre-recorded answers that you'll be doing for these interviews is your tone. It's so easy when we're, on a webcam chat or on a Zoom call to sound really monotonous and not really put any emotion into our talking and just carry on droning like this. However, that's really uninteresting, and you've got to remember that the people marking these interviews that you're answering to, they're going to be real people who are expecting emotion from you. Would you ever want to have a doctor that's emotionless and monotonous? No. So remember that even in these pre-recorded online interviews, to put lots of emotion into what you're saying. Imagine you're talking to a real life person. The eye contact with a webcam, the way you sit, the way you use your voice and tone. Really think about that and practice that while speaking with family, because doing that will literally make your interview answer go from something which is like a black and white film to an IMAX HDR film. It really adds colour to it, so please practice. The third bit of advice that I have for these online pre-recorded interviews is actually to do a bit of admin work and work out exactly how the logistics of this is going to work. Different medical schools will have different ways of how you answer questions, how long you have to answer questions, and how long you have to upload questions. So as well as making sure your mic and your video cameras are all working before you start recording, make sure that you've practiced recording and saving to your computer so that your final answers aren't simply just recorded and not saved, but also work out exactly how the university wants you to title the different files and upload them when the time comes. Also, work out where problems may arise. For example, if you've got really slow internet, make sure to get in touch with the medical school and say, my internet's super slow, although I'm going to record the answers within this time frame, I might need longer to upload the videos because I might have trouble given the slow internet that I've had, and there's not much I can do about it. Of the tutees I have, the ones who had been interviewed last term, since schools were open, they were able to go to school, and school internet's usually quite fast, so that allowed them to circumvent those problems. Whereas now that schools are closed, it's going to be really important for you to really work out whether your home internet is strong enough to upload things in good time, because the last thing that you want to happen is be disqualified for not uploading your interview videos in time given slow internet. Now the bonus tip that I'm going to give you is just to remember standard interview etiquette. Make sure you're dressed well, make sure you're smiling, make sure you're speaking clearly, and last but not least, really remember to answer every question directly. The last thing that they will want from you this year is for you to see a question and answer irrelevantly. See the question, look at the keywords, what exactly are they referring to, what about medicine are they asking, what experiences do you have that are relevant, and just answer the question and get it in between the eyes. Accurate answers, backed up with your reading, your work experience, your volunteering, will be so convincing. and simply it'll help you secure that medical school offer. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video was useful. Go to my website and check out these new resources. Like I said, more are coming soon. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more. As always, lovely speaking to you all, and I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Cheerio.